Hey there, crazy kids. I am the GoodOldGamer, and welcome back to some more Bountiful Minecraft. In this episode, first thing we're going to do is turn the music back on because I turned it off for a vlog I did earlier. But it'd be nice to have it back around again, so it's not just me and my voice. um, Anyways, in this episode, we need to be going and mining up some andesite. Um, so first, we need to mess around with these stupid bows and enchanting and stuff. Now, I've been told, probably for the second or third time now, and mind fiend, I apologize, but I've been told that in order to boost the power enchantments, specifically, or especially, you have to, well, it works the same for any of the enchantments. If I wanted this power 2 to go up to power 3, for example, I need 2 power 2 bows instead of power 1, and I'm breaking 1 power 4, and all that random crap. Because apparently enchanting is really weird when it comes to that stupid stuff. And it goes for any of the enchantments, not just power. I'm just focusing on power because I got the bows here. So for example, this is power 2 and this is power 2. If I want power 3, I have to put both power 2s in there. And I'll get a power 3 plus the unbreaking 2 that's from one of the bows. And apparently that's how it works. You can't just put power 2 and power 1 equals power 3. For some reason that I will never, I don't think, fully understand. Even Mindfiend himself, who told me this information, said that it was counterintuitive. And I'm like, well, if it's counterintuitive, then why is it that way? It should be intuitive. It should make sense. You shouldn't have to look it up on a wiki and try and figure it out. I don't know. God, it just bugs me when it's like that. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's put these. Ooh, okay. Let's put these two together. Gonna be kind of wasting enchantments, but whatever. And I don't know if I have anything else to go with this. So we'll just combine these two like this. And power 4 is okay. Power 4 would be really nice. I don't know. I really wish the enchanting was different. And Mindfiend was talking about how it can't work the way that you would think it'd work with, like, you know, enchantment level 1 plus enchantment level 2 equals enchantment level 3 or whatever. I can't work that way because the enchantments only go to level 5, and I'm like, well, why does that matter? Why can't it just stay level 5? If you put, it's not like if you put 2 power 4 enchantments together to get power 5, it's not like it'd be any different if it was the other way around. If it was, 1 plus 2 equals 3, and then and then the limit is 5, so if you put 4 plus 4 to get the 5th level, it's the same as it is now anyway. So I don't see why the limit of 5 really matters. It's not like it would be reasonable to expect 4 plus 4 equals 8 or whatever. That's kind of silly. Especially if everybody knows the limit on any enchantment is 5. But, because you can't argue that, well, you're wasting levels that way. Well, you're wasting levels as it is anyway. Power 2 and power 2 does not immediately lend itself to power 3. It lends itself to power 4. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of silly, but whatever. Stupid enchanting is stupid. This is why I usually just pick an enchantment out of here and then to be done with it. Lame. Whatever. I'm going to leave these in here for now. I don't know. I was going to use a bow and stuff, but I don't have the levels to get another cool set of enchantments. Nah, whatever. That kind of disappoints me, thinking about all the enchantments and stuff. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, that Mind Fiend has explained the situation to me before. It seems like seems familiar, like I've learned that lesson before, but whatever. I guess that doesn't stick in my head because it's not intuitive to think of enchantments like that. I guess tiers instead of levels or something. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't come up with it, so I guess it's not up to me to judge so much. Anyways, let's just mine. It'll be easier on my senses if I can just go ahead and mine instead, I guess. Ooh. I was gonna mine up here, but maybe I'll go over here instead. Teensy tiny bit safer. Unless I run out of materials. Or maybe not safer. I don't know. What do you guys think of enchanting? Do you think it's a pretty good system? Do you think it could be better? Do you find it as counterintuitive as I do, or do you think, oh, that makes sense to me, the way they do it now? I don't know what your big problem is. Because, I mean, it could be that way, too. This is the first mob farm thing I've ever made, so I've never really had an experience exploit glitch thing. Oh, I don't know if you want to even call it a glitch, but I've never had like an infinite immediate kind of supply to experience, so I've never really done a lot of enchanting. So I haven't really gotten used to the enchanting system. I guess I'm fairly new to all of it. So that might be a contributing factor to my issues with the system as it is. I'm not used to it or whatever. But it doesn't make any sense to me. When I put 2 enchantments in the anvil and I see, power 1, power 2 as the example. And again, this works with just about any of the enchantments, not just the power ones. But when I see them in there, my mind immediately thinks, okay, power 1 plus power 2, that immediately goes to power 3, right? And nope, it doesn't. And it should. I don't see any reason why it doesn't, other than somebody decided it doesn't. So yeah, anyways. But that's how it is, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to deal with it, I guess. I'm trying to get over here to where all the stuff fell down. I don't know if I have a way to it, but whatever. Oh, there it is, down there. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but well, it got me down here anyway. Now, like I said, we're just looking for the andesite. That's our big need. I should have maybe got the fortune pick, but then again, I think I just remembered fortune doesn't work on stone. It only works on the stuff that comes out as items like diamonds or emeralds, that sort of thing, coal. It doesn't work on stones or whatever, just on, I guess, ores, if you want to think of it that way. So whatever, I'm dumb. That's kind of another enchantment that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Because you think fortune pick, you get more stuff that you mine. But with the fortune enchantment, you only get certain things. So, okay. but whatever. Enchanting in Minecraft is weird. But this talk of all this enchanting and stuff does bring me to another point that I wanted to address here while I'm busy mining and need things to talk about. And that's to the point of why I am continuing this Bountiful Minecraft series after my fairly long several month hiatus from the channel and stuff. And that's for several reasons. First of all, and these are in no particular order anyway, just how they come up in my mind. First of all, I didn't end the series. When I went on hiatus due to situations going on in my life that had nothing to do with my YouTube channel or any of the series going on with it. Just because I couldn't post videos to my channel doesn't mean I didn't want to, or that I didn't want to continue on the games that I was playing or whatever. There was just situations going on in my life where I couldn't make videos and post to the channel. That's all that was about. And to that end, like I said, I didn't end this or any of the other series at that time. So I still had a bunch of plans for this world, this series, and Minecraft as well never really majorly updated. It went from 1.8 to I think it's on 1.8.3 now, and all that was bug fixes and stuff. So there was no need to restart the world due to new world generation or anything like that. And another big factor of continuing on in this world, in this series, is the skeleton spawner farm project XP farm thing that we've taken all of this time to create and work with. First of all, I've never made a skeleton or any kind of mob farm thing like that before. So it's nice to have that around and make use of that and that sort of thing. And second, it's a really expensive investment in time and resources. And if you think about it, I haven't really done much on this world other than the skeleton farm. Because if you take out the skeleton farm creation and building it up and building the sorting system and all of that stuff, if you take all of that out, all I've really done is make the home base and do a little bit of caving and go do a little bit of exploring on top of the world there. And that's really about it. I mean, I went to the Nether for a little bit, but that was just in the process of getting glowstone for the skeleton spawner room. Most of this series, most of my time invested in this world has been for that skeleton spawner. So I really haven't done a whole lot in this world beyond that point. And there's a lot more I want to do. I want to make other farms. I want to make potentially other bases. Like I said, like right now we're on this project to make the bridge from the skeleton spawner mountain area to the original home base. And that's going to be quite an extensive project. A lot of time and investment in that. And so all of these are reasons why I am continuing this series instead of going to a new world. On top of that, it has been something of a sad tradition, I guess you could think of it as, that at times I do restart the world and I do start from scratch and begin new series and stuff, but usually I do that for one of two reasons. Either because of world generation with major updates. Oh, I should really save that. Or wow, you can really see the difference, even a minor difference in the enchantments just by using a regular pick without that. So either I restart a world because of that, or because I reach an area in my YouTube series, my video series, my playlist, or whatever, where I think it's a good place to stop the series and start something else. Like I believe in one of my previous Minecraft series, I stopped the series at video numbers or episode, whatever you want to think of it, number 64, which, as we all know, is what most of the things in Minecraft stack to is 64. So I thought, yeah, that would be kind of fun, pay respect to that sort of thing. My original series, back in alpha days of Minecraft, I stopped that at the full measure of the playlist, which was 200 videos, and I thought, well, that's good enough for this series. It's time to move on. And at that point, of course, there were quite a few world updates, and it was a really good time in both respects to the video playlist and to the Minecraft updates and stuff to just make a new world, because I think by then even the type of alpha world that I was on, where it snowed all the time, had changed um, to where it didn't snow all the time. There were different biomes and that sort of thing. So, but I usually don't. I usually want to give a good reason to change up the worlds one way or another, either through being kind of, if not officially, but kind of forced to change due to world generation stuff with new updates and stuff, or because it's a good time in the video playlist or whatever, or potentially if a series is getting too long and I'm running out of ideas for it or that sort of thing. But like I said, if not for the skeleton spawner project that we had going on here, we haven't really done a whole lot in this world beyond that one project. So I feel like there's plenty left to do that we could be working on here. There's lots of projects that I want to do. I mean, every Minecraft world I've ever been on, there's been lots of projects I wanted to do. And for one reason or another, never got to actually do them. So it would be nice if I could actually do some of them. And now that Minecraft has kind of slowed down in terms of its update progress, I mean, it's been on 1.8 for quite a while. And I'm not even sure when 1.9 is going to be coming out, but I don't expect a big update after 1.9 for quite a while. So it'd be nice to be able to stay on a world long enough to actually get a few things done. So we'll see how far I get. Now, that's not saying that, I'm going to have this series go on for hundreds of episodes. I don't really know how long this series will go on. But hopefully it'll go on for a little while. I'm just kind of right now. I'm just kind of taking it one project at a time, see where it goes, see what happens. Mindfiend, who asked the question about why I'm continuing on this series instead of starting a new one, happened to mention if it was because of the skeleton spawner and trying to make use of all of that, the infinite experience and the items you get from it and that sort of thing, and the enchanting and all that. And then I'm like, yeah, that's also another good point. Now that I've taken all this time, 20 to 30 videos of just the skeleton spawner stuff, at least, if not more. Now I've taken all the time to get all that. It would be a shame to just throw it all away. But all of that time and effort in there and then not really, I don't know, make the most use of it or whatever. So that's also another factor. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Okay. Gotta be careful around here with all the lava and stuff. Should probably have a water bucket while I'm down here, but whatever. I don't even know why I'm down this low. You can find andesite as high up in the mountains as you can get to, I think. It'll still be around there, but here I am risking my life for no good reason in lava. Hopefully it's more exciting for you guys at least. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of being down here. I think I'm going to be heading back up. I'm going to have to anyway. I'm about out of my picks. It's another thing. I'm busy here talking with you guys, and I'm not even sure if I can... Hopefully I can find my way back up here. If I even know where I came from. So anyways, that's why I'm continuing on with this series. See where it goes. I feel like, honestly, even if we're like 50, what is this, 56 maybe videos into it now, like I said, I feel like we're just barely getting started on this world. I've been stuck in that skeleton spawner room area, building that up and everything for so long. It feels like I haven't really accomplished much of anything. So, I don't know. Got a lot more to do, it feels like. What do I have for andesite? I have quite a few stacks. And this is probably not enough to really finish up what I want to do, but it is enough to get started. We'll have at least 4 stacks of this stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and use this pick since I'll have to make a new one anyway. We'll get whatever this pick will mine out before I end the mining here. And I guess that's it. Okay, well, time to go then. Let's see. Oop, I keep screwing that up. Okay, that'll probably be enough for now. What is that? Power 1. I don't know why I have the Power 1 bow in there. That's retarded. Guess I can leave that in there too. Don't need the arrows in there right now. "17 levels for this? Really? 21? This is getting ridiculous for stone pick and stuff. I wonder if the material of the thing is even a factor. 17 levels. Whatever. It's a good thing I have a XP farm, or that would be a little bit ridiculous. At least the low levels come quick. Um, I'm wasting lapis and stuff on stone tools, but whatever. Unbreaking 1, yeah, sure, why not? Unbreaking 1, efficiency 2, that's good enough for me. Gonna need to find more lapis somewhere. Let's go. Let's go build. Do a little bit of that. So what do you guys think of the series? Should I keep going on this world? You know, in your opinion, would you like to see me do a new world, or do you like what I'm doing on this one? As far as that goes, when it comes to this world, do you have any ideas of what I should do? Any suggestions you want to see me do? I don't know, I'm open to any of that stuff too. Okay, so this is where we decided that the level is going to be for the floor. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to make the rest of the building move up with that. This is where it's going to get tricky because this has to rise up the whole time. I guess I'll just do it like this for now, and then if I want windows or whatever, I'll have to build those in. Something like this. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay.